Hello. Hi and welcome everybody. Welcome on in. Happy Thursday. I really hope your day's been going well. My cozy score is amazing. I think it's the bestest cozy score I've had in my own stream, so that's great. Hi Jelly. Welcome on in. I'm glad to have you here. Cozy score could be better. Today's not a cozy day for me. That can change. That can definitely change. Not bad. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm just really stressed. That's why it was why it's such a spontaneous stream. I wasn't sure it was gonna work because I've got an exam on Saturday, which is a little spicy. It's data science, so we gotta use Python, and programming is fun, but it's pretty new to me. Or programming. I might not call it programming, but it's a programming language that we're supposed to use so well. But I did quite a bit of studying today, and I need a break. So I really want to find that last dreamy. That's why we're here in the airport, actually. I really hope we're going to be more lucky this time. I started with the count on 50 right here, because last time we used up exactly 50 tickets. I still have 50 with me and many more in my storage. And we'll see. We're gonna need. While I continue talking, I'm just gonna get to the first island. Also, please let me know if the sound is okay. Like the in-game sound. I decided to go for in-game sound today. Last time we did some lo-fi, but I kind of didn't like the playlist that much. Who are you hunting for? Sound is good. Perfect. In case we get some alerts, they're new still, so if they're too loud or too quiet, also please let me know once we get there. I am hunting for my last dreamy because, well, Marty moved out because I have his amiibo. I let him go, and then I'm gonna have him move back in instead of Henry, who's the last frog who needs to leave. Okay, I'll let you know. Thank you very much. Just in case it's off. Oh, also, I need to remember. Wait, a few things I need to remember, and I suck at remembering. I need to increase the count by 1 each time I land on an island. Last time I failed very much at this. When we get to a bamboo island, I want to get all the bamboo shoots because I'm out and I need them. Oh, is it Renee? Well, no, that's not Renee. But who is it? Annalise. I love Annalise. I think I've never ever met her. If we didn't have faith for the tropical oasis, I'd take her. Well, we have Elmer too, who's a horse. She's gorgeous. I love her. Okay, while I continue talking, we're gonna get the bamboo shoots. We are looking for a villager for the mushroom sunken area in the forest sector of my island. I think the ideal would be fauna. But there's a handful of other villagers that I would take, including Maggie, I think, including Eunice, including Shep. And there's a few others. And even spontaneously, I might change my mind about people on the list or that are not on the list. But yeah. Annalise is gorgeous, but we're not taking her. I'm grabbing the summer seashells because why not? Who knows, maybe I want to use some seashell items. Yeah, I'm still open for fauna, but I'm open for others too. Elle, yes, he's my favorite, so we will definitely take Elle if we find him. That should be obvious. Also, again, every single time I read his name, I read AI. It's also because in my career or what I study, we talk about AI all the time. So when I see his name, it's AI, it's not L. I gotta like rewire my brain. AI. Well, maybe he's a robot and he works because of some artificial intelligence. Who knows? I guess we're never gonna know. Okay, so Annalise was a great start. I love her. I mean, we never know. No, we never know. AIs are getting better and better. So yeah, they're getting better at hiding. He's full of surprises. Oh, I didn't even know that. Wait, that's your emoji? You have an L emoji? I love it and I hate it. I love it and I hate it. I think I'm gonna grab some pears too. It doesn't feel good to leave. It doesn't feel good to leave islands without grabbing anything. Oh my god, yes, I might. Oh man, Chiago. I'm not even gonna talk about her. I think her name's Naomi, and that's all I'm gonna say. Leave me alone. Oh, see, this was from Maggie. I clicked it away very quickly, but this was from Maggie. So maybe we're gonna find- maybe she's close. Maybe she's close, that's why her message in a bottle got here. And I'm saying this again. I've said it many times before, but I'm saying it again. We should be able to fly from one Miles Island to another without coming back home first. Like, why? Probably the other islands are closer to where I am right now than from my home island. There's no good reason for me to go back every single time. None whatsoever. It's also, I'm not sure about this hunt. It might take a while, it might be quick. And I don't know what to think about it. I think either way it's fine, because if it's a longer one, then we can still like savor it. Because it's the last one, and it's gonna be the last one until I finish this island. Or until I restart, because I give up on my island, which I don't think I want to do, even though it's tempting because I love the restarting. But it's still gonna be a while until I finish my island. This might be the very last villager hunt. I like villager hunts. Oh my god, B, so I might have reset my island again. But this time's the last time. I am not sure I'm gonna believe this. When did you restart and why? And what's your new island's name and airport color and native fruit and native flower and do you have PP rock, yes or no? Give me all this stuff. Spill the tea. I think this might be worse than L. Can you have an emoji of this one? Okay, so yeah, spill the tea. I've got lots of time to read. I've got lots and lots of time to read. I want to know everything. Sunburn AI. Wait, no. Sunburn AI. That's exactly what I was trying to say. It's the Sunburn AI. Yeah. I don't know why I'm still here. I don't know why I'm still here. Also, I feel like I want to get an outfit change. Maybe I'm gonna do some more islands. Also, this is island number 53 already, right? Okay. Oh no. I don't know why I'm still here. I'm thinking I'm gonna do some more islands, and when I need a break, I might want to get an outfit change, because I have thousands of beautiful custom coats, not my own, downloaded ones. And I'm still wearing this one, which is cute, but I like changes. Blue Airport, thank god. Peaches. That's not your favorite, is it? I mean, I love peaches in real life, but I think you wanted like apples or pears, right? Great map. Windflowers, beautiful. Pashmina and boots. Not a fan of these two, but they're not horrible either. Reset it Tuesday. When was your last stream? Apple pear, but after peaches. Oh, okay. And what's your island's name? Tuesday was your... Wait, but was it after stream? Did you reset after stream? Because I'm trying to remember, and I think... Same name, okay, because... So I jumped in for a little while during stream, and you still had the yellow airport apple island, right? So it was after? Tell me what happened, like emotionally. What happened inside of you? I want to know. I want to know everything. Also, I gotta say, this is the first time I see the subscriber subscriber badges. Last time I didn't see them. I know you guys did, but I didn't see them. It's the first time I see them, and I love them. I mean, everybody's got the tiny little sapling, and I think it's cute. I think it's cute. I like it. Alright, wait. This time, every single time before talking to Wilbur, I'm gonna try and update the count. It's Bo again. Oh, baby. But now that I see him as a deserty kind of villager, I can have him in the mushroom area. Got triggered again by a villager. I'm an emotional wreck with these past few days. Oh, that's fine though. But what villager and what did he do or say to have you yeet your island? I need to control myself though. Yeah, I love Bo. But I don't see him in the mushroom area anymore. He was on my list originally and I love him. But I don't see him. It's the second time I get him though. I mean today, first time, but within this hunt. Second time. Bo is such a cutie, but yeah, I don't know about mushroom area for him. Yeah, unfortunately it's a no. But it's fine. Maybe on a future island. There's so many good themes out there that he could fit with, so we're going home. Hopefully he brings fauna luck. Well, that would be ideal. That would be the ideal case. I think fauna I would take right away, even though I think she's a normal, right? Which is fine. Ooh, welcome on in. Thank you for following, Essa. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you've been having a great week so far, and a great Thursday. We're currently hunting for the very last villager for my island, Quinoa. The ideal would be fauna, but there's a handful of other villagers I would take, because that villager is supposed to live in a mushroom area within my forest area on my 4-sector island. Yeah, welcome on in. Hi, it's so good to have you here. If you want to, let me know if you play Animal Crossing too, or if you just enjoy watching. Alright, while we're flying... Upgrading the thing. Not upgrading. Updating. Alright, let's see if we get lucky. If it's a short hunt today, then we can do some planning, organizing. Oh, it's not the wart frog, but he's got like the single wart. I did play Animal Crossing. Oh, so you don't anymore? Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I don't mind the pain. Welcome on in. I really appreciate it. Also same for you. If you want to, let me know if you play Animal Crossing. I'm not playing Animal Crossing anymore. Oh, that's fair. I play this game too. You do? Are you working on an island currently? Or are you like burned out? Which is totally fair. I think half the community is burned out. Which villager are you looking for? Ideally fauna, but there's a handful of others that I would take. I think I would take Maggie, maybe Shep, maybe Eunice, and I think there's another few that I might think about. The villager that I'm looking for is supposed to live in it's a sunken area within my forest, which is supposed to be, not the forest, but the sunken area within the forest is supposed to be full of mushroom items. So fauna would be perfect. Fauna, she's my first villager? Awesome! Oh, she's a cutie. She's very cute. So I didn't start this hunt today. In my last stream I started and I hunted for about 50 tickets, and then I had to stop streaming. So we're doing the second part today. Maybe we get lucky today. I'd like to find that last villager. That would be great. I'm gonna update the thing right now, so I don't forget about it. I recently restarted a few months ago. I decided to restart and do an island without time travel after my initial first jump from the day I originally bought the physical of the game. Oh, I loved the no time traveling thing. When I first got the game, I never time traveled, like for such a long time. Now I do, but I love that. I love that. Oh, she's still at my island. Do you have a specific theme that you're working on? Okay, so we've got, what's her name? It's not Patty. It's not Norma. I forgot her name, but she's not common. she doesn't look too mushroomy to me. So let's grab the message in a bottle. You never know. Might be something new. It's from Alice. She's a cutie. She's a cutie. I wouldn't take her either though. She's very cute, but I gotta say she kinda... I'm kinda torn about her. She is very cute, but there's something about her that I think is a little weird, and I don't know what it is. Mine's more of just casual in my style. I called it Cozy Bay. I just got my favorite villager Pico in today by using her amiibo card. You know what? You found the right channel because all my custom emotes, or not custom emotes, but all my emotes are Pico related. She's on my island too, and she's one of my new favorite villagers. I never had her before. And I gotta say, I never really considered her before, but now that she's here, I can't get her out of my mind. She's cute. She's just perfect. So, as a follower, you should have access to 1 or 2 Pico emotes. So I hope you're gonna have fun with those. Did I click the right thing? I think so, right? Also, I have June too. Yeah, she's adorable. She is. I would have taken her, but I have one section in my island which is like a tropical oasis within a desert area. And she was an option for that area, but I found Faith, and I love Faith too, so we've got Faith. Also, I know that there's ads once in a while. And I think there should be... I should get a notification before the ad starts, but I don't. So I'm really sorry if you miss anything I say because of an ad. But sticking through the ads is very, very valuable to us, especially small streamers. So thank you already for, for staying during the ads. I'm gonna figure everything out, so maybe at one point I can also move ads if it's not a good moment or something. Pearl is adorbs. I love Pearl. But she's not what I'm looking for. She's a cutie though. My real name is Cody and I live in Arizona. Well, welcome on in, Cody. My name is Bee and I live in Germany. I'm gonna catch this fish because I can, and because I'm missing all the shark fish, apart from the sucker fish. Arizona. I've never been to Arizona. I've been to the States twice only. Ooh, nice. That one's new. I've been to Hawaii and I've been to Los Angeles, and I don't know anything or any other places in the US yet. Yeah. Isn't Arizona one of the hottest states in the US? Is that right? It's pretty warm. Okay, that's what I thought. It's almost 80 still here, and in the summer it gets up to 150 where I live sometimes. You're talking Fahrenheit. I can kind of relate, but we use Celsius where I live, so these numbers sound crazy to me anyways. But I do get the point. Yeah, it's pretty cold here right now. I do kind of enjoy it in December. I think Germany's a great country to be in winter because of all the Christmas markets and the lights. It gets dark pretty early, which usually is not a great thing, but I think around Christmas time it's kind of, I don't know, I think it's a vibe. Unfortunately, my city or my area doesn't get a lot of snow. And I love snow in winter, but apart from that, I think it's great. And in other regions in Germany, we get a lot of snow too. Oh, you're half German. Does some of your family live in Germany still? And do you maybe visit sometimes? Also, I think I might be behind on the Nook Mile tickets count thing. I'm gonna have to check once we get there. But it should be one behind, if I counted right. Oh, also, I really want to implement some rewards for the channel points. I haven't done that yet. The counter is a struggle. I could never keep up. I have it because I thought it might make the whole thing easier, the whole counting thing. And I've used it for YouTube videos. I think we're right. I think it was fine. I used it for YouTube videos, but it's easier because in YouTube videos I cut out the loading screens and I don't talk during the loading screens, so I can focus on just the count thing. But now that's not working. I'm checking which rewards and challenges we have by default from Twitch for channel points. I mean, I don't really know what they do. Modify a single emote, no idea what that does. Highlight my message. They're not great. They're not great. I'm gonna have to find some fun ones. Jelly, you have some really fun ones. I'm gonna have to look for some inspiration in other people's streams. We'll have to see. I'm glad I can stream today because this and next week, crazy university-wise. It's just basically I needed a break anyways, so I decided to do this. Oh, thank you. Feel free to take my ideas. I said I'm gonna look for inspiration. But yeah, there's great ideas out there. In German, we have a saying which is like, oh, it's Ozzy, he's cute, but no thank you. We have a saying, I don't know if something like that exists in English. In German, it's man muss nicht das Rad neu erfinden, which is like, you don't always have to like reinvent the wheel. I don't know if there's an equivalent in English. Do you play many other cozy games? Yes and no. I grew up playing lots of farming sims. I loved Harvest Moon. I also love Stardew Valley. I'm currently obsessed with Fae Farm. Oh, it's a thing? Awesome. Then we understand each other. I grew up playing farming sims. I've always loved them. Well, lots of Animal Crossing all my life. Story of Seasons. Yeah, you know what? I was a fan of Harvest Moon. 2 or 3 titles, I'd say. Between the DS and... There was one on the Wii that I liked and one for the 3DS. And then when they changed to Story of Seasons, the whole company kind of was restructured and all. There hasn't been a good title for me yet, but it's also because I bought one for the 3DS and I thought it was awful. It was awful, so I never touched it and I never bought a Story of Seasons game ever since. So I can't judge on the newer ones. But I loved the older ones. It's Angus. He's not a mushroomy kind of guy. But farming sims in general, and then there's Fae Farm, which is awesome too. I'm thinking what else there is. I love Spiritfarer. I never finished it though, because I streamed it a few times. And I wanted to continue it on stream, but then I kind of got into streaming Animal Crossing. I usually create video content on YouTube on Animal Crossing, but these last few weeks and months, I've been streaming Animal Crossing. Yeah, but I want to continue playing Spiritfarer, definitely. Apart from that, what would you consider cozy games? I'm generally a sucker for cozy games, but I try not to buy that many games right now because I'm overwhelmed with the games that I'm playing already because I just don't have the time. Maybe that changes in the future, I don't know. But I also grew up with Pokemon and The Legend of Zelda, and I still play Pokemon mostly out of nostalgia regions. I always say that. Reasons. And I still play The Legend of Zelda very much, and I'd even consider the latest games, like the open world games, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, I consider them cozy games. The horseback riding in these games is a different level. I could just do that for hours. The music, the soundtrack is perfect. There's so much like to explore. Obviously there's the action parts, But these open world Zelda games are more cozy and exploration and beautiful ambience. What's the English word for that? Ambiente. It's just beautiful, you know what I mean. So yeah, these are the games that I play right now, I'd say. But yeah, I don't like the crocodiles. If I had the time and if I opened myself up to different titles, there'd be a ton of cozy games that I'd love to play. I'd even like to go back to what's now Story of Seasons, but I know that right now I'd be overwhelmed. I haven't played Tears of the Kingdom, only Breath of the Wild. I have finished and 100%ed Breath of the Wild, but it took me forever, but I loved it. I loved every single thing about it. And I am playing Tears of the Kingdom right now, but very, very slowly because I'm playing only on video. And because of I am studying a master's degree and I have a part-time job, I have a husband, I have somewhat of a social life, so I can't play as much as other content creators. So I'm really slow. I just finished like same with Breath of the Wild. There were like the 4 main story points, and it's about the same, not the same things, but it's the same structure. There's 4 main story points in Tears of the Kingdom 2, and I just finished the first one, so I'm not even like, I'm about 1/4 through, if that, maybe even less. But I love it. It's a beautiful game. I love it. Okay, now we should be at ticket number 60. Oops. Yeah. Like when I study, there's beautiful gaming lo-fi playlists out there. And I think Tears of the Kingdom, or in general, The Legend of Zelda lo-fi playlists is what I mostly listen to while studying. I love it. I adore it. I need to play TOTK. You do need to play that. It's beautiful. It's what's their name? I have no idea. Wilson. Yeah, no, I don't like Wilson. I don't like Wilson. And I'm not looking for a duck anyways. Even though there's 2 or 3 very cute ducks. I know people love Joey, and I think he's kind of cute, but he's not my favorite. I love Dina and Molly. Weber is kind of funny too. But yeah, I'm not looking for a duck, so let's leave. Is this ticket number? Oh, this is actually 61 already. Why did nobody tell me? Oh, this might be new. It's just a very, very, very bad position. I didn't think I'd get that. Yeah, it is new. It is new. At one point I'm gonna have to make a museum run, but my priority right now is getting all the villagers so that I don't make a mistake with like time traveling. Because I don't want to autofill. Because if that's the open slot autofilled, it would mean that I have to use Marty's amiibo to move that autofill out, because that villager won't move out on its own, or his or her own, because the last one will never ask to move out. Like the last one to move in will never ask to move out. So I'd have to move that villager out with Marty's amiibo, and then I'd still have to wait or time travel for Henry to want to move out. I'm sorry, I have a hard time keeping count of how old I am, so I can't keep a count of the island. Same. I included the count so that it would be easier, and then for people jumping in mid-stream, they kind of know where we're at. But it's not working. It's not working. It's just not. Okay, before ending the conversation with Wilbur, we're updating the thing. Oh, my rabbits are eating. You know what? Al is not the worst gorilla. He's not the worst. The best compliment I could make Al would be, "You're not the worst gorilla out there." That would be the best I could do. Oh gosh. Yikes. Who made that emoji? or emote or what's it called? Animated emote. Who made that? Like, who spent valuable time to create something like this? I mean, I can't stop looking at it, but I don't know if it's a good thing. I don't think so. I don't think it's a good thing. I don't like it. Someone I actually know. Well, they accepted the challenge. I respect the heck out of them. I gotta say. I'm thinking, who's my Animal Crossing nemesis? Like, I mean, I don't like Al. It's obvious I don't like him. I'm just thinking, who's my nemesis? Like, is there anybody that I dislike more than any other villager? Somebody that I see all the time, but that I very much dislike? I'm not sure. There's so many bad ones. There's so many bad ones. Is it Bruce or so? I like Bruce. Yeah, I like you, but you're not very mushroomy. You're even less mushroomy than Bo. And Bo's got the colors, at least somewhat mushroomy colors. You don't. But I like Bruce. I feel like I need to litter a bit. Also, I'd be open for another bamboo island for the shoots. I love Bruce, yeah, same. But I've never had him. Not by choice and not by autofill either. What personality is he? I didn't pay attention to what he said, so I have no guess at all. I'd guess... he's not a lazy... oh, cranky. Yeah, that might make sense. That might make sense. I wouldn't have guessed Smog and I wouldn't have guessed Jock, so cranky probably would have been the closest guess I could have made. But you were quicker, so... Okay. Count is... good. Villager hunts take so much time, and especially the loading screens and all, and then I still kind of don't have the time to update the freaking count. It's fine though. It's fine. I'm doing it right now, so I don't forget. I should do that all the time. Like every single time we get the blue loading screen when we go to a new island is when I should update the thing. Because if I'm already here and talk to Wilbur, I'm just too excited. My other villagers are Anka, Mary, Fuchsia, Kyle, Hornsby, Bam, Ribbot, and Fred. Let's see, Anka is the Egyptian cat, right? I think she's very cool, she's very special. Ah, I forgot her name, Kurt, I think, but you're funny. I have her amiibo, like the tiny amiibo, and I thought about taking her for my desert, but then I decided not to go for like the pyramid kind of Sphinx Egyptian kind of desert, but a different vibe, so she's not on my island, but I considered her. Mary is a very cute cat. Fuchsia is the very pink deer, right? I don't love her, but I do appreciate people that do. Kyle is a wolf, isn't he? Hornsby, I think, is adorable. I think he was my starter. No, not starter. But he was one of my, I think, autofills or so on one of my previous islands, and he was adorable. Bam was my starter on my previous island, Maui, and I love him. Ribbot is... who's Ribbot? Oh, Kyle, he's a wild African dog. Oh, okay, then I know who he is. I know who he is. Ribbot is the frog, right? The robot frog, yeah, okay. And Fred. Fred is funny. I think I like Fred too. You said you don't have a theme, right? Because that's a very wild mix. I love it. I love that. Sometimes it's kind of cool. I think I wouldn't work very well without a theme. That's why I never finished my previous 2 islands, because I just built whatever. And I think the theme kind of is helping me. Kyle is the hyena, yeah. I mean, African wild dog and hyena is somewhat of a similar concept, right? Wait. They all grew on me? I get that. That's the cool thing about not having a theme. You're very, 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 very flexible. Oh, it's Deli! I love him! I love him! But he's not very mushroomy. Oh, but I love him. I think he's the best monkey. And Flip. I think Flip is very cute too. But I love Deli. But I think you're gonna have to stay. Oh, look at his little face! He's adorable. But not for me, not for Quinoa. Not today. I wish I could show you my rabbit. Because he was eating. We've got like a flat kind of plate where we put the dry, like the pellets, the food they have all day. And he's like, he fell asleep eating. Like he's asleep right there with like his paws and his little face like in the food. Yeah, very cute. I love you, baby rabbit. At one point I'm gonna find a way to show you. Because they don't like being picked up, so I don't. But I need like a second camera. Maybe I can use my phone as a second camera and once in a while show you what they're up to. But I also don't want to show like my whole room. So I'm gonna have to see. I'm gonna have to see. Okay, this is 66. Maybe it's a lucky one. A lucky number. Isn't there, like, in the US, isn't there a famous route, like Route 66? Or is that something else? I have no idea. I'm uneducated AF when it comes to stuff like that. Ooh, it's Rio. There is, see? I think Rio is fun. I think. That's me. It's like, I think there is. I think. Like, I think. No guarantee. Yeah, but it sounds right. Route 66. Route 66 goes through here in Arizona too, right? That one leads like through the whole country, isn't it? Well, Rio's not coming. So much is clear. Sometimes I feel like going into a hunt, I'm like, this should be a quick one, because there's like 5 or 6 villagers that I might take. While other people look for one villager specifically. And then we're here, almost 70 tickets later. Still going strong. Oh no. I know, I'm actually good. Let's maybe get to ticket number 70. And then we're gonna do an outfit change. Maybe that's gonna make us more lucky. I have to hunt again for my 3 firsts. Oh, and you had perfect ones. Who did you have? Shino, Pico, and who else? They were perfect. Like, who triggered you? I'm gonna find them and I'm gonna. Oh, and Eric. Yeah. Oh man. What did that villager do to trigger you that much that you'd give up on those perfect villagers? I mean, come on. Wait, my Discord's weird. There we go. No, I also hated my yellow airport. And you were like, the yellow is fine. I just like the blue one. Yeah, I love the blue one best too. And then depending on the theme, orange. Fauna! Hello, Fauna! Wait. Hello? Hello? Oh, it's... I don't do duplicates this early. I don't do that. I don't like it. Let's go. Let me open up my list. Okay, so I have the yellow airport this time. Before I always had blue every time. I think the blue one is the best, also because it blends in with the water. It fits every single theme. Yellow I think is fine. I'd never accept the green though. No matter how perfect everything else is, I'd never ever accept the green airport. Okay, so we have Bo on the list, but I don't vibe with him anymore for this area. We have Eunice, Fauna, Shep, Spork, Maggie. I might think about Genji because I love rabbits and he's Asian and I think Asian stuff is cool. But I don't know if I'm gonna vibe with him. I might think about Bunny too. And that's basically it. It's not a huge selection. I don't like the orange. Oh, that's fair. Hell no. Yeah. I was saying it's not a huge selection, but it's like 6-7 villagers. Does anybody know maths and could calculate the likeliness of finding one of these? It shouldn't take forever. The thing is, I don't have I have quite a number of amiibos, not like thousands, but I have quite a number of amiibos, but there's not a single one I could take. Oh, wait, I forgot his name, but he's so cute. But he's not that mushroomy. I think the old guy that I'd take would be Shep. Dobie, right. Oh, he's cute though. But I think I'd always feel kind of sorry for him. So, I'm sorry, Dobie. Oh, you're very cute though. I mean, he's just the old guy. I think he's the oldest looking villager in the game, isn't he? Also, Jelly, maybe you know that. Where do streamers get the notification or something when the next ad is gonna play? Because I don't see it. I don't see it, and I'd like to know. I might also at one point include like yeah, either a command or a channel point reward that's like, yeah, we're in an ad or so. It tells you on Twitch dashboard, but it's not reliable. The thing is, on my computer, for some reason, I should have enough performance and all, but for some reason, whenever I have OBS open and like my capture card thing and I'm playing and I'm streaming, if I open my browser, it gets really laggy for some reason. So I don't have Twitch open on my computer. I do have my iPad here, which I'm using for the stream, like the stream manager. But there it doesn't tell me, so I don't know where to look. I don't know where to look. And on the iPad, I can't use the streamer, like the creator dashboard or whatever. So I guess I'm gonna have to implement a command that viewers can use to basically tell me, we're in an ad, wait for us. Or maybe even a channel point reward, a cheap one. We'll see. Okay, Fauna. Wait, it's a rabbit. It is a rabbit. I think it's... Who are you? You're a sassy rabbit. Oh, ooh. Leave me alone. I mean, Tiffany is a cool name. But the lips and the outfit? Not my vibe. Oh, I hate that there's no great bunny villagers. I mean, come on. I hate that. Okay, one more. And after, we're gonna get an outfit change. And I might also need a short break. My throat is really dry and I'm gonna use the bathroom. But I do want to do the 70th ticket, and I do want to get an outfit change. Because maybe Fauna and the other dreamies that I'm looking for just don't vibe with my outfit. Even though I feel like it could be it's not like mushroomy, but it's not that far off either. So we'll see. We'll see. Alright, we're doing it right now. I'm proud of myself. It's like the second one in a row that I don't mess up. Right? Why do I not find any bamboo islands? Yep, it's the outfit change. Even though he could be somewhat mushroomy, but only very, very somewhat. Don't like it. Hello. I'm in need of some sharks that want to live in my museum. It's a very pretty museum. Nice. I'm surprised by how well I do with the fishing on stream. Oh yeah, I think I haven't caught this one yet. That's my face, basically. Whenever I see, like, a real uggo. Remember this facial expression? And compare it with, with my face the next time I see a real uggo. It's pretty close. Very, very accurate. Yeah, you're also... What's your name? You're not... Rasher. I think I've never heard of your name before, so... Don't love him. Not at all. Okay, so now outfit change. Wait, you think he's cute? Please tell me that's a joke. Please tell me that's a joke. Please. Did you see the other side of his face, which is like a huge scar? Huge scar. I mean, I don't hate, like, scars are fine. My face is full of scars. But I don't like that villager. Also, the color is not my thing. Yes, so it was a joke? That's good, you can stay. But then, like, the very weird reddish color paired with the very, very pink feet and hands. Ugh. Somebody should make an animated emote out of him. Alright, people, anybody who hasn't seen my island yet, this is your chance, because we're gonna walk to my house, because that's basically... Hello, baby! She's got fleas! You brought the fleas to Quinoa? Hey, B, how are you? Happy to catch you live. Happy to have you here. I'm so glad you are here. Such cute emote, thank you. It's Pico, and Pico just had the fleas. I love her, she's adorbs. I really hope you've been having a great week and a great Thursday. Let me know if you want to. We're still hunting for my very last villager, so yeah. I want to get another critter net. I get the ugly one now, so it can break, so I can use the cute one. Hi, Henry. I'm still trying to get him to move out, but he's cute. I hope maybe in the future I can have him on a different island. I love him. I'll lurk for a while. I still have some things to do, but I hope to be able to chat a bit later. Oh, no worries. Enjoy your lurk, and I really hope that your to-do list's gonna get shorter very, very quickly. All right, let's head home. Oh, hi Mint. Haven't talked to you in a while. Because I got your picture, so it's not worth it anymore. Oh, I think this... I'm so easily pleased, but I love this design. Like the bamboo and then the green background. I don't know. It's easy to please me, like visually. I'm doing good. I made some Pizzaschnecken today and they were delicious. Oh, you're making me hungry. You're making me hungry. Also, where does that emote come from? Allison Wiggle. Who's Allison? Who's Allison? She's got great emotes. Oh, but please don't let me keep you. You were gonna do your lark and your to-dos. You can tell me later. Oh, yikes. Please die. Okay, what are we gonna do? We're gonna... I think I'm gonna store this for now. Don't know why I kept it. We're gonna take off everything. You're gonna see me naked, so close your eyes if you're a weak soul. We're gonna take off everything apart from the face paint. Not be having roaches in her house. Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna store everything. I'm gonna keep on my freckles and my eyebrows. And then we're gonna choose a design code first. There's so many beautiful ones. I downloaded them forever. I'm gonna show you my own also, which obviously is very inferior to the others, but it's the best I could do. It's the best I could do. I think it's decent. It's not like, wow, but I think it's cute. It's decent. I might want to try again in the future. I love it. Oh, thank you. I love the yellow one, but I've used it a lot. There's so many summery ones. Hobbitshire. I love this one too. This is the one I was just using. If you want to, you can copy the name. You can see it right there on the screen. Just copy it if you like it. Allison streams a lot of Animal Crossing. She also does some challenges. It's very funny and entertaining over there. I might check her out then. Do you know if she has a schedule? Oh, I love the sunflowers also. Like ACNH challenges. Yeah, I got that. That's fun. This might be cool for looking for a mushroom area villager. This one's also very cute. Kleid und Jeansjacke 2. I love this one too. I think it's the same as this one. No, it's the same as the yellow. The yellow and the blue are the same, I think. Very, very cute. Profi Muster. Also cute. Oh, I think I've never used this. This is called Himawari. No idea what the translation is, but it's very adorable. Like, I don't know if I can decide. Do you have any favorites? Also cute. I think I love this one too. I've worn it quite a bit, but not in a while. I don't know, to be honest, but I think she streams multiple times a week, different time zones. Yeah, of course, yeah. Yellow is so cute. This one, it is very cute. I adore this. Yeah, it's the bell dress. Have fun playing. Thank you. Enjoy your lurk. Natsuno Wanbi. Kusumi Gerin? Gerin? Ah, Green. I know to read Japanese, but most of the words I don't know yet. I mean, gerin is like the Japanized version of the word green, I guess. This is also very cute. Very springy, though. This one says supuring, like spring. And then I'm really bad at katakana, like this alphabet. They have 3. I'm pretty good at the first one, which is like the one they use here, the hiragana. But I'm still pretty weak at reading katakana. But I love the dress. I love the dress. I love the yellow one too. But I think I want to wear a different one right now because I've worn the yellow one for a long time. I think I want to try the plain green. So let's maybe do the hair first and then adapt like the accessories and stuff. I'm gonna keep my skin the way it is. I'm gonna keep my hair color just the closest I can get to my natural hair color, even though I love trying different ones in video games too, but for now I think I wanna keep this. I love this hairstyle, but with most hats it's not great. Also, I adore this, but some people might think it's cultural appropriation, so I don't use it that much. I love this one too, very cute. Oh, there's so many good ones, but I think I'm gonna stick to either this. This is the closest to my natural hair structure, I'd say. 2 braids, tiny little one in the back, or 1 braid. I think I'm gonna go with this. Do I? Maybe. I can change it later. I love these eyes. I have brown eyes in real life. Maybe I'll go with my brown eyes. I'm gonna stay true to what I actually look like, kind of. Okay, now let's do accessories and shoes and stuff. I don't have that much stuff, because at one point I stopped buying things. Cutie. I wish we could combine design codes with like a jacket or so. Yeah, see, I don't have great hats. I'm also thinking I might want to do the bunny ears, but there's no great color. I think I never got the white ones, and everything else is not great. Also kind of cute. I don't know. Oh, maybe I can craft a different flower crown. Because if not, I'm just gonna go with the do-rag again, and that might be boring. Oh, this is also very funny. Oh, I think I'm gonna do the vine crown. I never used the vine crown. And it's adorable. That's also cute though. Ooh. I think I do have the DIY for the green mum crown thing. Oh, that's also cute. Love it. But I think I'm gonna use the vine crown. It's not the perfect fit, but it's fine. And then these are the closest to my glasses. I have like rose golden glasses. But these are really thick also. I might go with these. These are very cute. They don't... In real life, I don't use them like that shape because it doesn't look great in my face, but... Oh, these are so funny. I think I'm gonna look for shoes first. I love those, but they don't combine with the kind of green from the vine crown. Maybe just sneakers. I mean, it's still summer in my game. I need to get more shoes. Maybe these? I have green slippers, but it's not the right kind of green. Oh, I don't love any of the shoes. I could go barefoot. And I don't have the... Maybe just the white, but with the green... Oh, you know what? I think I might change the dress after all. I love the dress, but I don't have any fitting accessories. So yeah. All of these are so beautiful. The leather sandals are very cute and have multiple cute variations as a recommendation. I'd have to buy them though. I mean, I can check Able Sisters later, but I kind of don't want to lose that much time on this either. Does this combine with the vine crown? Probably not. Maybe we're just gonna go back to yellow. Oh, but they're all so cute. I wanted to wear the green. I think I'm gonna go with the dark green. I love this color. It's fine. I've worn this before. I've worn this for a long time. But it's been a long time, so it's fine. Oh, also very cute. But not with this hairstyle. Okay, let's see. It's not great. It's not great. I usually go between the tulip hat and the tulip hat. And the do-rag. You know what? I'm gonna put on the face stuff that I usually use And I'm gonna see which of my custom designs combines with the vine crown the best. I honestly can't believe I reset again. Gaida is gonna kill me when she sees on stream. Yeah, the tulip has is gorgeous. Does it combine with the yellow dress? I mean, it kind of does. I could also wear my own dress. I never wear my own dress. It's called Farmy Peach Dress. Perfect name, right? I think I'm gonna vibe with my own dress for a while. Somebody has to. Nobody else vibes with it. Okay, I just hope I can find some good shoes. With this one I can use the white slippers because the shirt is white, so there's at least something. This green would be perfect if it were like a similar green to the vine crown, which it's not, but I think it's still very cute. I think I'm gonna do it. I think you can't really tell that it's not the same shade of green. I need to do some shopping. I definitely need some stuff. And I don't have a really good purse. You know what? I don't vibe with this. I don't vibe with this. I need to purchase more shoes. I'm gonna wear the yellow dress. I'm gonna wear the yellow dress. It's fine. It's fine. I could even go barefoot. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care. It's just a game. And this really vibes with the brown bag, I feel like. I wish there were some shoes that... Oh, I mean, this is very fancy. This is kind of fancy, but maybe it's not a bad thing. It would be great to have these in like more of a white variation. We could even do the tights, but that would be very fancy. It's fine. I'm not gonna lose more time on this. All right. Then maybe while I'm here, I should get more tickets so I don't have to do it later. At least I'm good with tickets. I mean, for this island, it's more than enough. And I can still maybe transfer some to the next potential island. Okay. I think I'm gonna make a quick break. And then maybe just a few minutes. I think I want to grab something to eat, some small snack. I want to drink something, use the bathroom, and then be back. So yeah, just a few minutes. And then I think we're gonna continue. Maybe I can save you the trouble and I'm gonna meet you on the next island. Does that sound good? Use your break to just, yeah, also grab something to drink, move your legs a bit, stretch your legs if you feel like it. And then I'm gonna see you in just a few minutes. I'm gonna head over to the Be Right Back screen soon and give you some lo-fi music to listen to in case you want to. See you in a few minutes. Alrighty, here we are. I'm back. Are you back? I hope you're back. Let me change the count. Not I'm gonna forget it. I also wanted to check my cozy score. It should work again. Ooh. Oh, hello. Welcome on in and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for the follow. Doris? Is Doris okay? I really appreciate it. I just came back from my break. Okay, my cozy score did go down quite a bit. After 1 hour of hunting, we're looking for a mushroom kind of villager. I like him, but I already have a bear. I already have Ike in my forest. And we're looking for more of a like cutesy, mushroomy kind of villager. Ideally fauna. But we're gonna see who we're gonna find. I'm open to several other villagers. So we'll see how long it's gonna take. This is like the second session of the hunt. Someday last week I started hunting. I did like 50 tickets and now we're at 71. Still no luck, but it's fine. We're still going strong. We're still going strong. I'm gonna be positive about this. I can't stream until I find somebody today, though. I mean, I might find somebody, but if not, I'm gonna stream for max 1 hour more because I need to go back to studying, unfortunately. But maybe we'll get lucky. Who knows? All right, this is 72, right? I mean, this one, oh, I keep forgetting his name. Was it Grizzly that we just saw? He's not bad. I mean, he's definitely cute for the forest. And I think he's fun, but I already have a very similar villager, so it's not gonna be him. Oh, hi Chrissy, welcome on in. I really hope you've been having a great week and a great Thursday. I'm so glad you could make it. We're still hunting for a dreamy for the mushroom area, but no luck so far. Oh, I need to... the counter. Wait, is this 72? It is 72. Sometimes I'm surprised by myself. Ooh, it's Sucker. I think he's one of the ugliest. I know there was a hype about him and people love him. And I gotta say, I don't know why. I really don't like him. I really don't. I don't get the idea. And I don't get why people like him. I don't like the octopi in general. I think the only decent one is the pink one. But then again, she's very pink, so yeah. And she's still an octopus, so I don't do it. Son just woke up. All right, enjoy your lurk and have a great time with your son. I hope he's doing better. Oh, not doing too great. Came down with a bad cold, but hopefully it'll pass quickly. Oh no, I really hope you're gonna get better soon. I mean, sometimes you get lucky and it's like a 1 or 2 days thing. But yeah, they can be pretty nasty. How are you doing? Your character is cute as heck. I just had an outfit change because I thought maybe I'd have more luck with the hunt and all. But yeah, I love it. It's a custom design, not my own, but I love it. I've used this design code or distress a lot. I'm doing fine. I'm healthy. I'm fine. It's just very stressful. These weeks are gonna be crazy. Until Christmas. January is still gonna be stressful, but this week is crazy. Next week is still crazy, but a bit better. I'm just kind of trying to take a break from all the studying and stuff, but it's not gonna be a very long stream. Oh, it's Sterling. Oh, he's not. It's worse now, but we're surviving. Oh no. Oh, I really hope he's gonna be better soon. Whatever he has, he's been having it for a while, huh? Hope it's not gonna go downhill anymore. Taking breaks is very important. I agree. I agree. It's just that Saturday I have an exam that for me personally is gonna be pretty difficult. But I have studied, and I'm gonna continue studying a bit tomorrow. But at one point I feel like it's not like I'm gonna get a really good grade at this. I just hope I'll pass and then it's fine. I'm good at other things. And yeah, I also need to continue with some like, or yeah, I don't know. I have like deadlines on Monday. I have 2 deadlines on Monday. One is a presentation, a different one is a written assignment, and I have to write that one too. I can't just do that within 2 days. Saturday, that should be illegal. I agree. But yeah, it's a Saturday. It's online though. It's like the course is called, or the class is called data science. And we're basically using Python and doing like data preparation, data analysis kind of stuff. So we do it from home. Because our university was hacked. So we can't use like the IT infrastructure there, so everybody does it from home. Which kind of makes the exam harder though, because the professor needs to ask the questions in a way that ChatGPT or AI cannot solve it, like without very good prompting. We can use it, it's not forbidden basically, but he has to ask things in a way that ChatGPT cannot solve it, which makes it harder in a way. Oh, hello. You're funny, but you're not for me. Yeah. And then, as I said, next week there's like 2, I think even 3 assignments. Oh, how fun. Yeah. I don't hate Python. Like, it's the first semester I've ever had to do with like a programming language. And I think it's really cool. It's kind of interesting. But this class is not made for people like me who haven't done it before. So it's really fast. And yeah, it's a little too complicated for me. I've always been kind of, I mean, usually there's people that are like more artsy, maybe more like linguistically talented, and then there's people that are good at natural science. Science. And I see myself somewhat in the middle. I mean, I'm definitely a language kind of person. And I'm somewhat artsy and creative, but not like terribly talented. But I've also always liked natural science. Like I love biology. Physics, I think it depends on the topic. I think it is kind of interesting and all. Chemistry, I suck at chemistry. But then there's like the whole... I mean, maths was fine at school, but I wouldn't have wanted to study it really. I mean, it was part of my career and all, and we still do like statistics and all of that, and it's fine. The whole programming thing, I wish I was better at, because I don't dislike it. Oh, it's Humphrey. I don't love him. But yeah, I'm average at all of them, same. Or there's things, I mean, I'm pretty good at learning languages. That's always been kind of easy for me. I'm not hugely talented in like musics and arts and stuff, but I'm also not bad at it. I mean, I play the piano, I sing, I know like the theory. Like I was really good at like music classes in school because I knew the theory, but it's not like I'm really, really talented at it. I kind of have to work hard for it. Also, I missed the count thing again. Duh. And then with natural sciences and all, I'm not bad at maths, but it's also not like I'm a genius. I average at a lot of stuff. So yeah, it's fine. But that's the pity, you know? I've had classes before that were like difficult and I knew I just had to pass them and then it's fine. But with this one, it's actually... My rabbit, sorry. It's actually, I wish I was better at this, because it's kind of fun. I like working with my computer, I like typing, and it's kind of fun. But I'm just not, it's going too fast. I'm just trying to survive in that class. But I'm not sure it's gonna be enough for Saturday, you know. But there's 3 exams in this class, so if this one goes very, very bad, then I still have two more chances. So I'm kind of trying to trust in that. And I also kind of have to start focusing on different classes that I have deadlines for next week. I hate juggling different priorities. You got this, crossing my fingers for you. Thank you. Oh, is it Nan? Is that her name? Nan. She's cute, but I don't love the goats and she doesn't look mushroomy to me either. Today I studied a lot of data science. We have like lots of exercises and I repeated them all, and with like, we're allowed to use Google and ChatGPT and stuff and our previous materials. And using all of that, I kind of manage, but I'm very slow. I think time is going to be my biggest enemy because we only have 45 minutes. And that's not a lot of time, usually, for what we have to do. And then you kind of have to figure out, like, usually you type in something, you get an error message. And then you kind of have to interpret the error message and find your error. And that just takes a lot of time. So yeah, we'll see. But I don't want to put all my energy into that one class, knowing that I probably won't perform very well anyways, at the cost of other classes, so... Yeah, and I needed a break. I just needed a break. And I know it's important and all, so I'm trying to feel good about it. Alright, this should be 76, right? I think I'm gonna set myself a limit. I'm either going until 100 tickets or like 2 hours of streaming. My iPad is saying that my session has been 1.5 hours, so we might hit the 2 hours before getting to 100 tickets. But we might also get... Oh, this is actually 77. We might also get lucky and find a dreamy before that. Not him, though. Not him. The camo is not a good pattern for me. I think I'm gonna grab that bug. Because it's getting really hard to catch bugs on my island because of the decorations and all. But there's still quite a few of, especially of the summer ones that I'm still missing. Not sure I've caught this one, probably I have. Will you come back? Does this one go in circles? Oh, Chrissy, you're also a founder. Does anybody know, like, how many people get that badge, the founder badge? Like the first, I don't know, 5, the first 10? How does that work? Here you are. Oh, I'm not even gonna grab the message bottle. I hope I don't regret it. But I mean, I'm never gonna know if it would have been something nice. Okay, I've caught this one. But it makes for a good bug model, which I need a few more of for the new flower sector. I'm also gonna have to feed my rabbits at one point. They usually eat around... Excuse me, I was just talking about you. They usually eat at around 8, or between 8 and 9. And it's gonna be 8 now, so... But they still have food left. They're fine. Alright. We're gonna get lucky, right? I'm sure we're gonna get lucky. I wish I could show you. Oh man, I'm gonna find a way. I'm gonna find a way. I mean, I've showed pictures on Instagram. They're adorable. That's all I can say. Okay, this is 78. Ooh, oh no, I just thought it was a bamboo island for 1 second. It's not. Oh, yikes, no. Oh, he's horrible. I mean, he's a bunny. I was just talking about bunnies. Snake, also the name. Like, why? Okay, is there anybody in chat who likes Snake, the villager? Why wouldn't they make a good bunny instead? I'm sure they would have made many people happy. Including me. Including me. But well. Let's go home. We're gonna hit 80 tickets soon. I gotta say, I didn't think it would be this much. With like 6 or 7 villagers that I'd take. I mean, I met Bo twice, and Bo is technically on the list, but I decided that he doesn't fit. Oh, this keeps happening. Focus me. Okay. There we go. And I'm not gonna forget the count. Might be a bit early, but it doesn't matter. Not I'm gonna forget about it. Okay, Fauna, please. You want to come to my island. You just don't know it yet. Or Maggie, maybe Bunny. Maybe Shep, maybe Spork. I keep forgetting in which countries he's called Krakow. I think in, like, where I live, it's Spork. It's a cat. It's the permanent accessory cat. Oh no, it's not. It's, I forgot his name. He's okay. He's not great, but he's okay. Not what I'm looking for, though. I'm sorry. You know, this is what I love about the... I think the yellow airport is fine, but it's not my favorite. But what I love about it is that the planes, or the plane, has the exact same color as the dodo. They should change it, like the design of the dodos, according to your airport and airplane color, so that it's always the same. But I mean, yeah, what sense would that make? But that's what I really enjoy about the yellow airport. And I don't dislike it. Orange would have been better. Blue would have been perfect, but I guess it's fine. Okay. This should be ticket number 80, if I'm not mistaken, which I might be. Always a possibility. I also, I think... maybe it's not even worth mentioning, but I want to continue playing Fae Farm and a Spiritfarer on stream as well. But right now, I don't have the time to stream a lot anyways, and I'm kind of focusing on some progress on Quinoa right now, on my Animal Crossing island. Oh, hello. Drake? Yeah. I don't love him, but he's cute. He's okay. Yeah, he's kind of cute. But I hope that latest in like February I can start streaming a bit more frequent and then maybe switch between a few cozy games, including Animal Crossing, Spiritfarer, Fae Farm. So yeah. And I need to go back to uploading more on my YouTube channel, but right now it's just not possible. I just can't. But I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be more active soon. Okay, now I'm not sure. Was this number 80? Yeah. Alright. 20 more tickets or 23 more minutes. Or a dreamy. That's the 3 outcomes for today. Low battery? I mean, it's fine. I still have my fake Pro controller, worst case. Because I don't want to switch out the Joy-Cons right now. Because that's a hustle. Fauna? Fauna. So many money rocks. I'd be rich by now. Hello, Fauna. Oh, it's Soleil or so. Soleil? Soleil? Is it French? I think she's a bit weird. She's a bit weird. But I don't hate her. I won't take her anyways. Ooh. Maybe we still get some new cute DIYs. Not the apple hat though. I don't like the fruit items. There's like 2 or 3 cute ones maybe, and everything else is not my thing. Okay. Hi, baby rabbit. Are you awake now? Alrighty. Oh, I think I missed the count thing again, right? Oh, I did. I'm just thinking if I could like extend my list of villagers that I could take, but I did have a very thorough look at the list. I don't think there's anybody else really. And if there were another villager that I'd vibe with for the area, for the mushroom area, then I don't know, I would have known. And I don't know if that sentence made any sense, now that I think about it. Okay, this is 82. Crazy. I thought I'd find somebody with like 50 tickets. It's Angus again. Oh, I hate the duplicates. And it's not even cutie. Wait, this one is new? I thought it was the same one as before. Hi, Angus. I mean, he's kind of funny looking. But he's not for me. And he's definitely not for Quinoa. Even less so for the mushroom area. I'm thinking if there's any other way I could do this. I mean, I know there's people out there who have options. But I kind of wanted to hunt for this one. I mean, I'm definitely gonna go until 100 tickets. And then I might still see if I choose different ways of getting my last dreamy. You'll find her. I really hope so. I really, really hope so. I mean, even if it's not Fauna, but one of the other villagers that would really fit, it would still be okay. It would still be fine. It will also be cool to see one or two more bamboo islands. Yikes. Greenish mouse, weird hair, huge pink ears. Not for me. I'm still thinking if there's a mouse that I really like. The gray one is okay. I think there's a white one, not the chemistry one, but the different one, a female one that I kind of enjoy. It's cute. But I never take the mice anyways. I don't know. I don't love them. I don't know who I want to hunt for tomorrow. I think I want Molly and Eric. Bianca. Is Bianca the snow leopard? Coco is cute too. I loved her when I was younger and now she kind of creeps me out. But she's a bunny, so I kind of like her at least a little bit. I had Bianca for a long time on my first island. Rapa Nui. I love her. She's cute. She's very cute. And very underrated. I love Bangle too. But she's also very specific. Like her theme kind of is very specific. Okay, is this 84 already? I might be off again. Yeah, I am. Yeah. I guess we'll see. I'm a pro at it now. You are. You are. When are you planning to stream tomorrow? Aww. Is it Sydney? Very cute. But mushroom koala, not a mushroomy villager, so we're continuing this. I want to grab this too. I think I've caught this before. I'm sorry it's going to be a night stream since my son can't go to daycare. Aww, that's unfortunate, but it's fine. I'm gonna catch up. maybe next time. Because on Friday, like tomorrow, I gotta sleep fairly early. Because the exam on Saturday starts at 8:30, so I want to be at my desk a bit before that, obviously. And then I also want to have the time to really wake up. Like, I can't do the thing where you stand up like 15 minutes before your thing starts. I can't do that. I might even want to have breakfast before, because I don't have the time to eat while I do the test, because it's going to be so stressful. It's just not enough time. So I might want to have breakfast before, at least a snack. I am an early riser in general, but my husband's not, so it's always kind of difficult because I can only rise early if I go to bed early. And that kind of doesn't work that well. But yeah. I mean, 8:30, as I don't have to go anywhere, it's at home, it's online. It's fine. It's not too bad. I know that many students would say that's a very, very undecent hour. For me, it's actually fine. But it still has me a little excited, a little bit nervous. There is a bamboo island. That's at least something. So we can get bamboo shoots. And maybe we can even get a villager. I feel that, yeah. What is your name? Monique. Yeah, I don't love her. Yeah, she's on the lower part of the spectrum, I'd say. I don't like her. At all. But I like bamboo shoots. Because I'm low. I think by now I should have enough. But I'm still gonna collect more. Because as far as I know, you can't purchase them at all, so... It's better to have a few extra than running out. As I did before. This is all? Might be. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I think there might only be 5 per bamboo island. I don't know how people do hunts with like 1,000 tickets. I don't know how they do it. I mean, usually I did hunts, well, back in the day I did them on my couch while watching TV or whatever. And then I did them on video, sometimes commenting them, sometimes without commenting, and then I could just watch a movie while I was at it. And I just recorded the gameplay and cut everything out that was not interesting, put some lo-fi under it, and I had a cozy, cute video. But now, even though I kind of enjoy it, I'm also impatient. I respect the heck out of people that do like hours and hours and hours and hours and thousands of tickets, like live. I think that's crazy. I respect the heck out of them. And there's number 2 out of 4 octopi. Do you guys even say octopi? It sounds like the right form to say it, but it might be too formal. The octopuses. Octopi. I don't even know how I'd say that in German, because in German it's octopus, it's the same thing. And then like, I don't know if I'd say octopi. Octopuse. ¿Qué sé yo? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, I probably missed the count thing again. I did. I'm gonna update it in a second. I think we might get either to 100 tickets or 2 hours before finding a dreamy. Oh, I really wanted to find one today. I really did. If anybody has like fauna or so in boxes, let me know. am enjoying myself though, even though you might not be able to tell. But I've been really impatient with a lot of stuff lately. Ooh, another one. Is it the lucky one maybe? I think, what did I say, 87? Yeah, it's number 87. Sorry, I'm in and out of Lorik. That's perfectly fine, don't worry. Aww. Is it Diana? Diana? She is so pretty. Oh, she's so pretty. But you're not a mushroomy kind of... If I... you know what? She would have fit... she would have been a fit for the flower field as well. But not for the mushroom area. I'm sorry, Diana. I keep saying Diana because that's her... Like, that's how you'd say it in German. Diana. I'm sorry, baby. You're gonna stay here. And maybe you're gonna have a spot on a different island. Well, we're gonna have to see. She's a cutie, though. I don't think I've had her before. Maybe I have. But if I have had her, just for a little while. Because I can't remember. Yeah, I think I'm actually good on bamboo shoots. But if I get to another bamboo island, I might still get them. Alright, bye-bye, Diana. I hope you're gonna find a perfect island. I feel like we're not gonna get to 100 tickets in under 2 hours because we're gonna hit 2 hours in like 10 minutes. But it feels really sad to end stream at like 95 tickets. I don't know. We'll see. we'll see. And also these guys here are getting hungry, I think. Yeah. Okay, 88. Lucky number. I think. I don't really believe in that kind of stuff, but I gotta have hope somehow. Alrighty. Oh, it's Zoe. She's cute. I have her amiibo card, I think. She's very cute. I think she's cute. Not for me, though. Oh, I know. Let's go. Let's not waste any time. Never seen her in my life. She might be a 2.0 villager. I've seen her quite a few times. Not on people's islands. I don't think she's that popular. I don't know. I think she's pretty. Very, very, like, turquoise, kind of. But I think she's cute. I'm just kind of leaning towards the more, like, earthy colors, more natural looking ones. And then there's a few of the ones that are, like, a little more special color-wise and stuff that I also like. But I think I mostly like the ones that have, like, more natural colors. Hi, how's it going? Well, it's going going okay. We still haven't found a dreamy, and soonish I need to end stream and go back to studying. So we'll see if we get lucky before that. We found a few cuties. We found lots and lots of uggos. No dreamy so far. There should be ticket number 89. Manifesting. Yeah, it's gonna be Fauna. Or it's gonna be Eunice, or it's gonna be Maggie, or Spork, or Shep. Or Bunny. It's a chicken. What's his name? Eggbird? Is that him? Or was that the white one? I don't love the chicken. Any of them. I think The best chicken? I know you love the chickens. I think I don't love any of the chickens, but I think I kind of tolerate Plucky. I think Plucky is kind of funny and cute. But any of the other chickens, Ken, is that his name? The blue Asian one is kind of cool. I think he was one of my campsite villagers. Could that be? I think I don't dislike him that much, but yeah, I don't really love the chickens. What do you need to study if you don't mind sharing? I don't mind sharing. I just mind studying. I'm studying a master's degree in international management and digitalization, so I have an exam on Saturday, which is called, or the class is called data science. We're using Python. I've never learned a programming language before, so it's my first semester with a programming language. We're using Python for like data preparation, data visualization, models, predictions, and stuff. I think it's kind of fun. I kind of enjoy learning a programming language, but it's pretty fast and therefore pretty difficult for me as I didn't know any of that before, and some of the other people in class have had something similar in their bachelor's degree, but I haven't. So yeah, I have that exam on Saturday, and then there's several deadlines that I have next week that I need to work on. There's a written assignment that I need to work on, which is about a case study that we worked on in class, a pretty extensive one, and I have a Japanese class that I actually take, which is a lot of fun. Oh, yikes. But it's still a lot of work to learn a new language and all. It's fun, but it's a lot of work. And in groups, we need to like prepare a dialogue, and it's lots of work because obviously we're still beginners and all. And then we're gonna have an oral exam in Japanese actually, and just several other deadlines. So yeah, it's lots of work, and I'm just basically taking a break and streaming. But I set myself a limit of about 2 hours, and we're hitting the 2 hours very soon, so we'll see. I'm gonna continue a bit, but I can't promise I'll get to the 100 tickets. You got this. Thank you so much. Thank you for believing in me, people. Wow, that sounds very awesome, but really hard, the programming. I agree. It's... These last few years, I gotta say, it's been an interesting topic to me. But it is hard. It's a whole new area. And the problem is they're not really teaching us, because they kind of expect us to already have some knowledge about it from our bachelor's degree. And at my university, we didn't program anything. We didn't learn a programming language. And then there's people that did learn a programming language, but a different one. So it's still hard for them, but at least they already kind of know the logic and stuff. Learning a language is so much fun. I'm currently working on my Spanish skills. I love Spanish. I actually speak Spanish at home. I'm not a native speaker, but I spent a little less than half of my bachelor's degree in South America. And my husband is actually from South America too, so we kind of speak Spanish at home. It's somewhat of a... It's somewhat of a mix between German, English, and Spanish, but it's mostly Spanish, I'd say. Did you learn Spanish at school, or are you actually taking classes or so? I think it's a beautiful language. I love it. I wish I were a bit better, though. I think I have a fairly strong German accent, and I'm aware, and I wish it were a little less. I don't mind having an accent in a language that's not my mother language. I think it's perfectly fine. I'm not looking for perfection. But sometimes I'm just really aware of my accent. And then, yeah, it bothers me a bit. Also, what's your native language? Are you a native English speaker? Because I'm not, and I'm sorry for any weirdness in my grammar or pronunciation. Also, as I don't get a notification when an ad is coming or starting, if you want to, You can always let me know when an ad is starting for you, then I can read it in chat and can maybe, I don't know, wait for you guys or whatever. Oh wow, that's so cool. What an amazing way to keep up with the language. Yes, definitely. I'm really grateful because I love learning and using languages. It's one of the reasons why I chose to learn Japanese. I've always been fascinated. Oh, Kurt again. I've met him before today. It's one of the reasons why I chose Japanese. I've always been fascinated. I've always liked a lot about Japan and like the culture and their franchises, especially like Nintendo and all of that. And then now I was thinking maybe to learn Chinese, because for my career, like the whole business world, Chinese is even more important, I'd say. Maybe even Arabic, who knows. But I chose Japanese out of the fascination reason and just interest and all. And because I think it's a little more feasible than Chinese. And I think we have lots of Japanese media available. I mean, I can access tons and tons of anime. I've always liked anime, but I haven't watched a lot. I mean, I watched Pokemon when I grew up. I love Avatar, The Last Airbender. We could fight about it being anime or not because it's US American, not Japanese, but the vibes are the same for me, kind of. But I'm trying to get more into it. I don't watch that many shows anyways, but I'm trying to get more into it. And then I think once I get to a certain level, I'm already watching them on like in Japanese with subtitles, of course, because I don't understand anything. I just recognize certain words and grammar structures, but I'm hoping that at one point I'll get to a point where I can actually understand. And hopefully on Netflix that's not the case. I can't use Japanese subtitles, but I'm hoping that at one point I'm going to find a platform where I can watch anime in Japanese with Japanese subtitles. That would be the level I would like to get to. So I'm thinking that Japanese, also with Nintendo games, I can play them in Japanese if I want to. Hi Joey. I know many people love you, but you're not for me and not for my island. So yeah, I'm hoping that with Japanese also I'm going to be able to use it somewhat, because obviously I don't live in Japan and it's kind of hard to travel to Japan as well. It's very, very far away, obviously, and yeah, it's kind of difficult to actually go there. And then I've heard that if you go to Japan, like people don't really know English. That's what I've heard. I can't really guarantee that that information is correct, but people don't really learn English or don't really know English. And if you try to speak Japanese with them, they'll still try to answer in English. I've heard some weird stuff, so I don't know. But I hope that I can actually use it and apply it watching anime and stuff, and maybe playing Nintendo games in Japanese at one point. And with Spanish, I'm also really grateful. I actually studied, my bachelor's degree was trilingual with German, English, and Spanish. So I was really grateful for that, because this way I didn't really lose my Spanish skills from school. And now, yeah, obviously, I only speak Spanish to my husband, nobody else. So it's still somewhat of a special kind of, language mixture of languages that we're speaking. I started learning Spanish in school, for I think 3 years, and I really liked it. So recently I downloaded an app to help me continue learning. Oh, that's great. I hope it's going well for you. It's been a few years since I've graduated. I get that. Oh, you're German too. You might have told me before. You're so smart. Well, thank you. I don't know. I mean, I think I'm pretty privileged. I do have... that sounds so weird, but I think I do have a certain level of, let's say, intelligence. Oh, it's Gale. Yikes. She was one of my first 3 villagers. She was an autofill, and I'm not taking her again. But I'm not like a genius or so. I'm a very slow learner, or not a slow learner. It depends on the topic. But like for university and school, I've always had to put lots of work into everything. But then, all right. I'm so sorry. You're totally right. I remember now. We were both from Baden-Württemberg. I remember. I have to put a lot of work into studying. It takes me a long time, really bad at memorizing stuff, also kind of getting routine in certain things. I'm not a very, very quick learner or studier, like for studying, but I do kind of get certain things pretty easily. And I mean, intelligence is also such a, I don't know, a difficult concept to deal with, because you might be very, very intelligent in certain aspects and others not so much. So, yeah. But yeah, I did think about the whole language thing. Also, I do need to, like, in my master's degree is supposed to be like 3 semesters, and I'm supposed to have a certain amount of electives as well. And as I study international business or international management, they allow me to use Japanese as an elective. So it was like a perfect opportunity for me. And it's free. I don't have to pay that. And usually for language classes, you can pay a lot of money. Oh, hello, Blue Bear. Oh, I love her. I think I've seen her before on this hunt. Not today, but last time. I totally get that. Yeah. No seashells. No message in a bottle. We're at 95. Not 94. I might get to the 100. I mean, how long's is 5 islands gonna take? Max 10 minutes, right? So I think we're gonna get to the 100, or we're gonna find a dreamy first. That would be the ideal, I'd say. That would be the ideal. Also, now I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get my cozy score again. No. Okay, so the last time was less than an hour ago. I think I can only do it once an hour. I'm gonna check again right before ending the stream, but I think the second time I checked it right when I started the stream. And then again at one point, and that was less than an hour ago. Yeah, same, Jelly. We might be able to do it before ending stream. Now I don't know when the last time was, and I don't want to scroll. It's fine. I just wanted to check. It's fine. Ooh, empty island. Just one tree. Wasn't there like... Aw, see, we talked about you just a few minutes ago. Alice is so cute, but there's something off about her. But her dress is very cute as well. I just realized. But there's something about her. I can't really put my finger on it. But there's something about her that kind of is weird to me. Yeah, I know I've got low battery. I just hope that my Joy-Con will make it for another 5 to 10 minutes. Sly. Who is Sly? I think he's a crocodile, right? Bye-bye, Alice. You don't look like somebody who lives in a mushroom area. After I graduated from the gymnasium, I didn't start to study at university for a bachelor's degree immediately, and then I started my studies a few years later. I was so out of studying, I really forgot how to study, and it's been a huge struggle. I feel you. I was really fairly good at studying the last one or 2 years of school. Basically I had my routine and all. And I did pretty well. And then I had a break also. I lived in Canada for a year and I worked with children there and stuff, like a volunteer thing. And then I entered my bachelor's degree. And I don't know, the first few semesters, the first one was, it wasn't like crazily hard to get back into it, but I'd say it was better from the second and third semester onwards, because that's when I had like a better routine and all. But then also in my 5th semester or so, I had a mandatory semester abroad. I did that in my 5th semester. That's when I went to Latin America. And then I stayed for another one because I was planning to do 2 from the beginning. 2 semesters abroad. I was planning to do one in Latin America, also for my Spanish skills and all. And I was planning to do the other one in Japan, but then I ended up staying in Latin America. And then Corona hit. And then I stayed during the pandemic, or some part of the pandemic. I stayed in Latin America for more than 1.5 years. And I wrote my bachelor's thesis from over there and all. And then the only thing that was missing was like my 6 months internship and my oral exam, my final oral exam. There's Plucky, we just talked about her. I think she's the best chicken by far. But it's not that she's a favorite of mine. She's cute though. And I have to say, in Latin America, like the first semester, even though I learned Spanish at school and all, the first semester I barely understood a thing because people had a very strong dialect as well. Knox is the best chicken, but okay. I know he is for you. Yeah, I didn't understand a thing the first few months in Latin America. So it was like in classes, are they even talking Spanish? And then when I started understanding stuff, it was basically when the semester ended and I spent it was winter in Germany, but summer break over there. And then I went to classes of like my second semester there for like 1 week and then the pandemic hit. So yeah. I gotta say, like online classes and all, I never really studied for my exams. I mean, we had lots of like assignments, written assignments, because it was easier to kind of, yeah, it was easier to do than an online exam. And then we had some exams, like on site, on campus, but I never studied that much for them. And then I wrote my thesis, so I didn't study in that semester. And then the semester later, I was just working part-time. What ticket are we on? 98. And I only studied for 1 exam, which was my final exam, and it was such a different way of studying. And then I worked for full-time for 1 year before entering my master's degree. Oh, you're kind of cute. I mean, you're very yellow. Willow, you're kind of cute. Not for a mushroom area, but you're cute. Yeah, and so I started studying my master's degree this March. And I gotta say, I've never struggled this much with studying. We also get, I feel like it's like materials we get, PowerPoint presentations and stuff are very bad in comparison to what I'm used to from my other university and all, but I struggle a lot because I can't focus as well as I could before, and I'm really slow. Your life seems to be so interesting. Oh, believe me, it's not. It's not as interesting as it might sound. I started studying, was like, what is happening? I literally can't do this. I can't keep up. And that made me really sad. But, did you graduate already from university, I mean? Because I gotta say, I never wanted to study a master's degree. I also don't need it for what I want to achieve in my life. I don't want to be a manager or something. I am studying a master's degree because I'm not ready to enter full-on like work life. I thought it would be hard to get back into learning, but it was so much worse than I thought. But it's an exclusively online study, Fernstudium, okay. You know what? I'm enjoying it kind of because I'm enjoying my master's degree, especially because I found some really good friends in the years before because of the pandemic and people like moving to different places. I felt a little lonely at times, and I'm kind of enjoying the having to go out every day and meeting people and stuff. But I struggle with the studying sometimes. I've graduated way too many times and changed way too many times. It's fine though. Oh, it's another crocodile. Is this 99? Okay, people, the last one. We're gonna do the last one, and then I'm actually gonna end stream. Perfect timing, because I need to use the bathroom again anyways. And I'm getting really tired, kind of, and I still need to study a bit, so... let's hop on to the last island. I'm gonna also see if we can maybe rate somebody. I might head in, if I find somebody I want to raid, I might head in and lurk, but I need a few minutes of a break before I can go back to studying anyway, so I think it would be fun to raid. I haven't done it in a while. Let me maybe check already if somebody interesting is streaming right now. While we fly to the next island. It would be awesome if it were somebody with Animal Crossing. We might find somebody though. I feel like it would be easier for me if it wasn't online and I could go to the lectures in person. Yeah, I think both ways to study, or both, yeah, forms, I don't know, have their benefits. But yeah. And no, I might have quit my studies. Oh, it's fine, it's fair. Yeah, I think that's what I'm enjoying the most right now. I kind of made a compromise for that because I didn't want to move, because we had moved fairly recently and we're just kind of settling here and finding some good people to surround us with. And wait, this is the last island. And the university I'm going to is not like, it doesn't have the best reputation. It's not horrible either, but it's not like the best university you could go to. And from some people at work that recently finished the same master's degree I'm studying now, I've heard more negative than positive things. I think it's not as bad as they said it would be, but it is a pretty chaotic faculty, I'd say. It's not the whole university. But I am enjoying meeting people. So yeah, it just wasn't for me. It's fine though. Something else will fit better in the future. Exactly. It's perfectly fine. I agree. Couldn't agree more. Okay. I'm sorry. All right, people. Are we ready? Let's put some hype in chat. We're gonna find a dreamy on the 100th island. Drum roll. I don't want to go. I don't want to see who it is. I don't want to see. I just want to use Pico emojis. I'm still young and have plenty of time. Exactly. Okay, people. Is it gonna be a dreamy on the 100th island? It's a kangaroo. It's a kangaroo. I don't like the kangaroos. Oof. It's one of the better ones, not because it's a good one, but because it's not a horrible one. But yeah. Nope. Alright. I'm heading back. We're gonna continue another day, and we are actually raiding Kelly's Crossing, I think was her name. She's live right now. It seems like I followed her, but I think I have not watched that many streams of hers, so I really hope that it's gonna be a great vibe. So it would be great if you could just hop in with me. If you need to lurk or raid and run, it's perfectly fine. The raid is gonna start in a little more than a minute, so I'm gonna take the time and say thank you so much for watching. We're actually gonna fly back while we do this. Thank you so much for watching, for chatting, for lurking, for following, for subscribing. It was so much fun. It was a good break, and I really hope that I'm gonna be able to stream soon, and I'm really excited too as well. And I hope that I'm gonna see you soon as well. I'm gonna hop over to my stream ending soon screen and give you some lo-fi to listen to while we wait for the raid to start. It's gonna start in about 40 seconds, so hang in there. And I'm gonna see you over there in Kelly's stream. Bye bye.